Well, something that was created to be a fun night in the culture for R&B is seemingly a lot more to a few people on this earth, as Mario dismantled Omarion in their 20-song Verzuz battle on Thursday night. Looks like Mario and B2k, the other members at least, are continuing their disdain and celebration of Omarion's L to the masses. Mario posted a picture of a casket following his resounding dub, pretty much saying that was the burial of Omarion. And it looks like Omarion's B2k group members, they feel the same way. Raz B posted documents saying Omarion is legally no longer a member of the group Fizz. He's talking about how J Boog is about to bust Omarion's melon. And speaking of J Boog, he's currently online pretty much writing books about how trash of a person Omarion is. I just want to read a little bit of this. He said, "It's sad when you see someone that you grew up with, but also you grew up turn out the way they do. The wise lead the future wizards. I'll be that, the wise one. You shouldn't have to be in a rush to skip class. Now you're a fifth-year senior playing ball with a GPA of 2.3, barely passing. If this don't work, shrug. LOL. Remember the kids you clown for not having a fashion, but at the award ceremony in school, they were the ones winning principals on a roll? Yay. You were cool then, but they were focused. That's probably going to be your boss in the future. It's probably going to suck to be a slave to something you gave your life to but never mastered. Now you stuck in this ish with no other options to be on top, and now your view is from the bottom looking up." Boog went on to say, "The thing we call B2k was never the Omarion show. It was more like a circus, and each guy bought a special attraction, and collectively, it was fun to watch. Watching you only lets me know that you were not really paying attention to what was making you Omarion, because without us around, it's clear you can't tap back into him. You look lost, almost like you're looking for us to feed off of it." He went on to say, "Omarion is a brand, I give you that, but it's not bigger than B2k, which is your brand as well. So stop the de-edification and at least let it have life left for you when you come back crawling to it. You and I know what the people want, from the world to the feed, back in all the meetings that you're getting turned down in right now. The industry is watching you along with the world, and we all thinking the same thing. What the F is he thinking? If I was a backup dancer, you were a dancer with a record deal. Neither one of us was singing, fool. LMAO. Welcome to the jungle. Hope you survived the night." Some very interesting words from J Boog on Omarion. Omarion had something to say to his, I guess, former group members now, going online and trying their best to celebrate his downfall. Omarion said, "Peace, family. I had a photo shoot this morning for my Hello Beautiful magazine cover, so forgive me for being late to the party. I want to take this moment to thank everyone for tuning in to Verzuz last night. Thank you to Swizz and Timbo for being trendsetters and providing this incredible platform for artists. I had a great time. My streams are going up, by the way." He went on to say, "Shout out to Mario, R&B for the win. Looking forward to our next performance on July 29th at the MGM Grand Harbor in Washington, D.C., where you will open up for me, per usual. And yes, there will be a sound check. And this time, we won't use front of the house. I love all the jokes and opinions. Y'all are hilarious. I'm enjoying the creativity. If you are lucky enough to be in this business for 22 years, you understand that at some point you will experience malfunctions. It comes with being an artist and making yourself vulnerable to the world. But to my three background dancers, I believe that's a B2k reference, I'm not surprised, because this is how y'all always been, even while in the group, praying for my downfall. Well, keep praying, because I'm overbooked and busy. Meanwhile, y'all really got to get a job other than hating on Omarion. I heard UPS is hiring. Hashtag hating from outside the club. You can't even get in. Hashtag the book's coming soon. Full Circle album's coming soon. The Verzuz check cleared. Hashtag I'm booked and busy. Hashtag oh melon, I'm unbothered. I choose joy." That's from the desk of Omarion, following up some comments made by B2k and Mario. I'm going to say this. We all had fun watching the Verzuz battle. It was a celebration in the culture. At the end of the day, Omarion's got a lot of hit records. And they didn't sound great on Thursday night, but Omarion is a fantastic talent that deserves to be celebrated as such, and clearly Mario does as well. I want to say this still. Me and you don't have to go do business with Omarion in the future potentially. You saw him take a jab at Mario because Mario's going to do a show with him down the line, and Mario's got to open up for Omarion. And obviously we know about the Millennial Tour #1, which Omarion decided to bring the B2k group back together to perform, and it looked to be a pretty successful tour from what I saw. Remember, Omarion is a very, 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 very petty man. All right, don't let this unbothered mess on social media fool you. He's petty, and I bring that up for a reason. Remember, B2k had some problems after the first Millennial Tour, and Omarion announced the second one on Fizz's birthday after Fizz allegedly had some things with Omarion's baby mother. It's a petty young man we're talking about here in Omarion. I'm saying this. Me and you, we ain't got to go on stage and perform or ever do business with Omarion. Okay? It's one thing for us to get a joke out of the Verzuz battle. All I'm saying is this, Mario. Maybe you didn't enjoy your stay on the Millennial Tour, whatever. B2k, maybe y'all got some differences with Omarion that y'all got to work out behind the scenes. I get it. But going public with your disdain and literally just cheering for that man to lose a pointless Verzuz, by the way. Like, all right, it's Verzuz. Again, to us, he lost, but music is subjective. Omarion will be fine. He said he's booked and busy. All I'm saying is y'all went a little far. All right, this dude Raz B wrote paragraphs about Omarion. I hope y'all don't ever got to do business with Omarion again, because he is not going to forget how much y'all celebrated his downfall. When somebody's at their weakest, I guess relatively speaking, in music terms, Omarion, a musician for over 22 plus years, not sounding the greatest on stage as his counterpart did sound really good. All I'm saying is one day, you're going to have to potentially do business with this man again. And he ain't going to forget how y'all celebrated his downfall. All right? That's all I'm going to say about that one. Thank y'all so much for the time. Love and support is what I don't take for granted. B2k and Mario team up to clown Omarion following the Thursday night Verzuz battle.